Hi guys, this is Fernando. Um, Today I want to show you how to use a third texture mapping inside the material editor. Third texture mapping is another way to create ambient occlusion, but this time is per material instead globally ambient occlusion. So I have this weird statue or sculpture that I created here. Um, and it have white third material, but it's just white color, no reflections, no nothing, just a white color. And I want to create a new render to see what is going on with this statue. Click render. I'm gonna pause the video until finish. Here we go. This is the final render. It's just white color. Also, I have a studio floor and two rectangular lights, one here and the other one in this size. And also, I'm using HDRI in the GI and in the background to illuminate my scene. So I want to point out those settings as well. Now I want to add a third material, a third TFX in this weird wall. So I'm going to select on the diffuse, click on the texture mapping type, and select third. We have a few settings there that I explained in our new feature guideline, but for now I'm going to use a radio. This value here is the amount of the third, and also I'm going to use a distribution. This forced the rate gathering close to the surface normal. So basically, this option here, you will get closer third effects, closer to the surface normal. So I'm going to let this value by default. Click render. Also, the black color is the color of the third effects, and the white color is the color of the surface. So basically, this is what we have by default. Click OK, and make another render. See what we have. There you go. This is what you have by default. Almost exactly the same thing. The issue is that we have to apply the black color and the white color here. So click on the end and select a color, text a color, and select the color that you want for the third effect. So I'm going to use a dark green. Also, in my white color, it's not good to use pure white, so I'm going to use 240 in my white color. So that's it. I'm going to click on our render. So here you go, this is the render. Now you can see the third effects. For me, it's kind of, we have too much of third effects. Also, the quality of the effects is too. So I'm going to go to the third effects and reduce the amount. The amount here is by default is 10. Let me use 4. And also I want to force the ray get closer to my in this sample to the surface normal. So let me use 2. If you increase the value, you're going to get closer effects. Again, if you want to see the all the command in details, you can go to the our new feature guide. You can find the new feature in our download sections. So let me go back to the render here and make another render with the change that we did. So we should have less dirt and closer to the corners. Also, let me increase the quality to 16. So 16. Now we force the rays gathering closer to the normal, and also we reduce the amount of the effect. Close and click render. So this is the final render. You can see less third material, more quality, closer to the surface normal. So I want to apply the same technique here in our scene 1. This is another statue, but I want to create a gold material for the statue, a gold dirt material for the statue. Well, so let me make a render to see what we have right now. Then we can apply the same technique to create metals, dirty metals. So this is the render that we get without dirt material. The goal is to add some dirt, especially in the occluded area here, in this area, also in this area, in the hands, inside the hand, and also here. So maybe here in the face. So I want to select the dirty gold material we have. I want to get this color because we are going to use this color for the unoccluded area. So click here on the M, select in the type, select dirt, and usually when you work with metal you have to increase the radio to use a very big radio. If you have a black metal, just reduce the radio to whatever you want. Also, I want to get close to my ray to the surface normal, so I'm going to use 2. And in my black color, instead of using a color, I want to use a texture, a bitmap. So I'm going to select bitmap, and I want to use kind of dirt bitmap like this one to simulate the dirt effects. Click OK. And also in my white color, this is the color of the surface or the unoccluded geometry. So I want to select text a color and use exactly the same color that we have in the diffuse, because this guy here controls the color of my gold material. So select OK, click OK, and also I want to increase my subdivision and my quality to 16 and click OK. Next step is to control where we want reflection, because the dirt material doesn't have reflections, so I don't want to use reflections. We should have for now some 20 here. So in order to control the reflection, we should go to the M and telling VRay, okay, we don't want reflection in the dirt area, so we have to use exactly the same dirt material to define that. So 100, right, exactly the same distribution to also the quality 16, the black color, the same texture mapping, the bitmap, see dirt. In this time we are not going to use the white color, we are not going to use the dark brown color. We are going to use a white color because in VRay white is reflective, so we want the black area, the white area very reflective, so we are going to let white there. We're done. Okay, this is pretty much our metals material. So I don't have time for create a render, so I'm gonna show you how the material looks when you're done. So this is the material with dirt. You can see dirt material here in the foot, dirt material here in the legs, also under the arm. So let's see the difference. No dirt material and with dirt material, no dirt material and with dirt material. This dirt material is very cool that you can increase the depth of your model, especially the material sometimes looks flat, so you can increase the dirt, you can increase the depth of your metals, and also you can create some antique techniques to give the illusion that your metals are kind of all material, all metals. So this is pretty much what I have for you today, guys. So hopefully you can enjoy this video and use these techniques in the future. Bye bye.